Happy day, dear children. Welcome to 7th standard English class. Hope you are all good. Now we continue the lesson learning to be a lady. Yesterday we learned scene 1 and 2. Now scene 3, page number 105. Begins. Kind of you, kind of you, kind of you. Now listen, Eliza. How kind of you to let me come. Elsa, how kind of you to let me come. Higgins, no, kind of you. It's just like cup of tea. Kind of you, cup of tea, kind of you, say cup of tea. Elsa, cup of tea. Higgins, no, a cup of tea. It's harmful cake. I wonder where Mrs. Pierce gets it. Pickering, first rate. The strawberry tarts are delicious. And did you try the plain cake? Higgins, no. Try it again. Eliza, cup of tea. A cup of tea. Eliza, yeah, cup of tea. Higgins, can't you hear the difference? Put your tongue forward until it's squeezed against the top of your lower teeth. Now say cup. Eliza, say cup. Higgins, now say off. Eliza, off. Higgins, now say cup, off. Eliza, cup off, cup, off, cup off. Pickering, by Jove, that was a delicious tea. Higgins, do finish the strawberry tart. I couldn't eat any other thing. Higgins, no, thanks, old chap, really. Pickering, it's shame to waste it. Higgins, oh, I won't go to waste. I know someone who's immensely fond of strawberry tarts. Higgins, chip. Elsa, oh, ooh. Servant singing. Poor Professor Higgins, on he plowed against all odds. Oh, poor Professor Higgins, 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and though midnight every night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3. Scene 4. Higgins, 4, 5, 6 marbles. There we are. Now I want you to read this and initiate each word just as if the marbles were not in your mouth. With Blackett's moose, the flower pots were thickly crushed one and all, each word clearly as a bell. Elisa, with Bacchus moves the flower pots. I can't. Pickering, I say. Higgins, are those pebbles really necessary? Higgins, if they were necessary for Demosthenes, they are necessary for Eliza Doolittle. Go on, Eliza. Eliza, with Blackett's moose, the flower pots were thickly crushed one and all. Higgins, I cannot understand a word, not a word. Elsa, with Blackett's moose, the flower pots were thickly crushed one and all. The rest nails fell from the notes that held the pear. Pickering, I say, Higgins, perhaps the poem is too difficult for the girl. Why do not you try a similar one like the owl and the pussycat? Oh yes, that's a charming one. Higgins. Pickering. I cannot hear the girl. What's the matter? Why did you stop? Eliza. I swallowed wine. Higgins. Oh, don't worry. I have plenty more. Open your mouth. Servant. Quit, Professor Higgins. Quit, Professor Higgins. Here our peel. Oh, payday we. Will quit, Professor Higgins. Not I. Oh, not oh. Pounding in our brain. Hey, not I. Ho, not ho. Don't say ring and rain. Scene 5. Higgins. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Eliza. I cannot. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Pickering. Oh, for God's sake, Higgins. I must be 3 o'clock in the morning. Do be responsible. Higgins. I'm always responsible. Eliza, if I can go on with a blistering headache, you can. Eliza, I have a headache too. Higgins. Eliza, I know you are tired. I know your headache. I know you are nervous or as raw as meat in a butcher's window. But think what you are trying to accomplish. Think what you are dealing with. The majesty and grace of English language. It's the greatest possession we have. The noblest sentiment that ever flowed in the heart of man are contained in its extraordinary, imaginative, and musical mixture of sound. That's what you have set yourself to conquer, Elsa, and conquer it you will. Now try it again. Elisa, the rain in Spain stay mainly in the plain. Higgins, what was that? Elisa, rain in Spain stay mainly in the plain. Higgins, again. Elisa, the rain in Spain stay mainly in the plain. Higgins, I think she's got it. I think she's got it. Elisa, the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Higgins, by George, she's got it. By George, she's got it. Now once again, where does it rain? Elisa, on the plain. On the plain. Higgins, and where's that stocky plain? Elisa, in Spain. In Spain. The 3. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Higgins, in Hertford, Hereford, and Amsterdam. Elsa, Hurricanes hardly happen. Elsa, how kind of you to let me come. Higgins, now once again, where does it rain? Elsa, on the plain, on the plain. Higgins, and where that plain? Elsa, in Spain, in Spain. The 3. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Finally, the curtains fall. Okay, children, take care. Have a nice day.